terrible splinter a couple of years ago. My God, it was right in my foot. And I kept thinking I'd got it and I hadn't. And then I put this cream on it. And then there was a day when the splinter came out. And it had been in my foot for like 3 weeks.
This is the kind of story you would tell in an apocalypse.
It was one of the best moments of my life when that splinter came out.
That's extraordinary.
Anyway, now we move regretfully on to the issue of survival.
This is a bit more... this
shit.
is even... Do you know what? It's not shit, because I would genuinely enjoy this, but it is just another book that I then took, that was there thinking, that's a book I have not read, but now I'm in a bunker and it's the end of the world. I feel like I've got all the time in the world.
It would be an interesting test, because that's the sort of book that we can tell ourselves whilst civilization continues that we don't read books by W.B. Yeats because there's the television.
This is not enough time.
Busy.
This is not enough time.
And then we would be really tested in the bunker whether we would prefer to stare at a wall or read poetry.
Or fire hairbands at the owls.
Yeah, that is more shit than an old cow, because you don't need poetry to survive. But
I've done 47 years without it up to now.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Well,
it's a quality of life thing. Joe
maybe you should think
has
about
very
that.
low quality of life,
Really
but he
low
is
quality.
alive.
I am still living.
Yours looks rancid, I'll be honest with you, Darren.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I once didn't wash out a thermos for a year, and that's what I found in it.
OK.
I bet it stank.
It did stink.
Yeah.
But not until you opened it.
Have a fish around. I thought there was chicken in this.
Have a fish around.
Have a what around?
Oh.
It smells a bit fishy now.
Well, what the idea of fishiness has been put in your mind, and now it's suddenly fishy.
Yeah, now you can taste it. Mine's not
That's
fish.
why menus are typed out, so that people know what to expect, because otherwise they'd have no idea. But
Do you
I
think?
know I've ordered the lamb, so this must be what lamb
fish
is.
soup?
You're absolutely right. That soup is spiced fish.
That sounds like a nightclub.
Spiced fish. Many a good night in
I love
spiced
it.
fish.
Going down spiced fish. Yeah. And this is a thing. You can toast marshmallows on it, which, frankly, I wouldn't want to do because of their disgusting sugary flavour. But many people like them.
I never say no to free food. innit?
If you prong up those bad boys, that would be an entertaining way of expressing it.
Huh?
It rotates.
Oh, my days.
Now, I have two things to give to you. This is for you, Joe, and this is a
vuvuzela.
straw. But it's not the sort of straw that kills a turtle. It's the sort of straw that saves a human. You put God knows what filth in one end.
This.
And it comes at the other end quite drinkable. You could use it if what you were reduced to drinking was your own piss.
Ooh.
That's...
I'm hoping that's day 1 or 2. You're very frothy piss, and I love that about you.
Well, I jumped about a lot before going. Does it taste like the edible cup?
Nothing. Tastes like cardboard.
Can I
Flavour?
try a bit?
I'm going to keep you going.
Flavourful enough for me. Not very moreish. That's the joy of the cup of soup. Is it a drink or is it a meal?
Oh, that's lovely, actually.
Really?
It's like a salty sour cabbage kind of thing. Spicy.
This is tasty, you know, but it's a bit chilly, and I don't really like chili. Like, my lips are burning. I feel like I got an STD or something.
That would be an interesting way of marketing us. It gives you the feel of an STD.
Yeah, STD
So it's got
simulators.
the glamour of a sexually transmitted illness, but without the long-term health impact.
Is it celery soup?
The celery gets in all sorts of... But you
hate celery.
you can't front up with celery.
Why can't celery go extinct?
I
Why
wish
does it
it
have to be
would.
the tigers? Don't understand.
OK, the next thing you say I will take as your final answer.
This is spicy cabbage soup.
You're half right.
Okay.
That is beef and sauerkraut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Sauerkraut, I think, is pickled cabbage, basically.
Right. I did not know that was a soup option, beef and sauerkraut.
No, well, they've deliberately picked unusual soups to make this bit incredibly fun.
I think between us, we really nailed there being a sort of sour cabbage-like vegetable in these.
This has been the best soup naming segment so far. The others were nowhere near this close. Like the tits on the fat balls in winter. They know what's good for them.
Tits on the fat.
In the garden.
That's a different kind of nightclub.
The tits, the blue tits, the great tits, feeding off the fat balls that you leave in the garden.
Oh, okay.
To feed the bird life.
I love story time with David.
Tits on the fat ball.
In the apocalypse, a lot of decisions to be made, a lot of difficult choices to be made.
I mean, what is it, cards?
Yeah, think up a survival situation that I
And
have
it
to...
gives the answer.
Yeah, so
Okay.
what might I be?
We've got one gun left and with one bullet.
Okay.
Should you take it and try to find a deer for us to all eat and live. Or you can use the bullet to kill David and then we can eat him.
Okay, that's good, that's good. So do we use the final bullet to kill a deer to eat, or do we use it to kill David to eat?
Yes.
This one says, faced with a choice, do both.
Okay.
Well,
That's pretty perfect. That's pretty great.
And there's one bullet.
Well,
so
maybe
you've got to line me up in front of the
That's
deer.
right. It's doubled the camp.
Who's this joker who came up with these?
Brian Eno.
Brian Eno?
Yeah.
You fucking idiot. Brian, you didn't even listen. Well, thank you very much for everyone who's watched to the end, and thank you for joining me in my bleak hole.
They can have a browse around now and look at other stuff on YouTube.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I like the videos of people telling you how to repair various bits of machinery, and they say if you press this button and this
That's
button,
good.
it resets.
Yeah.
You have to wait from the 4th minute they tell you how to actually reset it.
It's worth the wait. There's no bad stuff on YouTube. It's all good.
Well, there's
Well,
this.
it's the first time for everything.
Thank you. Like and subscribe. I imagine they're both doable with some sort of click. And if you like it, you might want to share the fact that you like it, which will give us a very, very small amount more power in the media landscape. And you will get, well, you'll get the sensation of that click, won't you, in your finger. You'll know you've been alive because something on the screen will have changed because you did it. So that'll be nice. Or you could make an Airfix model or read a book.